Madalina's stepfather and her mother, Madalina Cojocari, appeared before a judge yesterday to plead not guilty to a felony charge of failing to report Madalina missing.
Yeah, this video shows you the last moments here of authorities knowing her location, or last known location. She was getting off the school bus in Cornelius last November. Her mother and stepfather did not tell police she was missing until 3 weeks later. They've been locked up for failing to report that since December.
For a while, that was all we knew until the last 24 hours. We have had many new developments in that time frame. WCNC Charlotte has had crews stationed outside the detention center since news of Palmiter posting bond.
And tonight, our team has been tracking him, and our Austin Walker is outside Palmiter's house right now.
Yeah, Austin, we know it's been a hectic scene for the last several hours. How are things looking right now?
Yeah, hey, Vanessa, Colin, we've been outside Christopher Palmiter's home for quite some time now, the past few hours, and not much has changed out here until a few hours ago. Now, the car that picked up Palmiter from the detention center and brought him home has left and come back to the house a few times. Now, committed to answers, we reached out to that driver. I went up to him asking him if he knew anything about the disappearance or he knew where Madalina is at this time. And you can see this interaction right here on this video I captured on my cell phone. Does he know anything about where Madalina is? Have you spoken with him? Has Christopher Palmiter said anything to you about the whereabouts of Madalina Cojocari? He didn't respond to any of those questions, as you can see right there. But earlier today, WCNC Charlotte was at the Mecklenburg County Detention Center confronting Palmiter at around 5:20 tonight, right when he was released. Palmiter dodging our questions, then going back inside the detention center, then later leaving again and rushing into a truck. That truck now parked in his driveway. Now, Palmiter was arrested December 17th in 2022. He has been charged with failing to report Madalina Cojocari's disappearance to law enforcement. His wife and Madalina's mother, Madalina Cojocari, also faces the same charges and remains in jail tonight. A neighbor we spoke with says the fact that Palmiter is out on bond is absolutely gut-wrenching.
I saw the car, actually. I was like, oh, what car is there? So that's not fun. He should absolutely not be on bond. There's absolutely no answers for the missing of his child. And I don't think that there's any reason why he should be out. Both of those parents need to remain in jail until there's an answer as to what happened to Madalina.
Palmiter now wears an ankle monitor as he awaits trial, and he was bonded out at 1 o'clock. We are continuing to follow this coverage. We'll bring you the updates as we do learn more in this investigation. But for now, we're live in Cornelius. Austin Walker, WCNC Charlotte.
Austin, thank you so much for those updates. And of course, you know, this story has gripped so many folks for months. We've been following it from the beginning. If you're still trying to catch up, you can look for our article right there on our homepage, WCNC.com. We have a breakdown of essentially how we got to this point. We also have legal insight from an expert about perhaps why Palmiter's bond was lowered so dramatically. And we also hear from Madalina's grandmother about where she thinks her granddaughter could be. That plus a timeline, which is interactive. We've had that all the way down at the bottom of the page. You can actually scroll through that and kind of see from the very beginning what we've learned and the different pieces of information that we have about Madalina, surveillance video and such along the way. That's inside our mobile app and also on our website, WCNC.com.